like this one. This one kind of. Ooh, Lucina.
Good old Blondie. Blondie's my main.
I'm gonna have to let you carry on this one. I don't know what I'm talking about.
All right, so Lucina, hot take. She's fringe top 10.
French top 10.
Fringe.
Oh, fringe. Yeah.
Like barely.
Yeah.
But that's just me.
That's still pretty good though. Like
it is pretty
out
good.
Of 70 characters, that's pretty hot.
It is pretty good, but not like third or fourth as I've seen some people say.
Yeah. I mean, like I feel like she's good from what I've seen, but
she is very good.
She doesn't seem like outstanding. If you know what I mean.
Lucina is, if you're a better player, you play Lucina.
Yeah. All right.
Still, right now what we're seeing is essentially just they're kind of just hitting each other. Ness, Ace had a few low percent combos going early on, but ooh, that was good. That was a good PK Thunder. Yeah, they're kind of just feeling each other out. Ace knows about Lucina's range, and YungThrowerProdigy actually using it pretty well. Though that was a very bad. Yeah. That was a questionable S smash. He could have reacted much faster.
I mean, this kind of worked on PK Thunder.
I don't know about PK Thunder 2, but at least on the initial hit, I suppose.
Oh, okay.
Ace not actually able to capitalize on when YungThrowerProdigy is missing, whiffing though.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you kind of have to be close and in that range, and Lucina's like sword makes it a little tough.
All right, that's PK Thunder.
At the same time,
he makes it.
YungThrowerProdigy helps everybody swing the best.
That's the thing about early percent. Ace probably shouldn't have gone for that. So at such a high percent. It's usually just safer to do something like a normal jump or a roll instead of just trying to challenge it. Because Ness is actually pretty slow with his jump sometimes. Reactable even.
Yeah, he's a little floaty.
Yeah. Alright, grab, forward though. Oh, did not get hit.
Oh my god, that usually never works, but every time it comes out, it just kind of scares you. You know?
It's a bit scary.
Yeah.
But as long as you just treat it fairly, don't get psyched out. It's actually not too bad. Yeah, like right there, he did it again. YungThrowerProdigy is actually catching on to it. That's back throw. Yeah. Honestly, Dancing Blade kind of sucks for that kind of reason. Right there, at least.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing I always find about playing against Ness is that I want to keep him on the ledge as a swordie, but if I mess up my ledge play, I get back throw and I just die.
Yeah, it can be very irritating, which is why you have to do some non-standard ledge play.
That's true.
Do some non-standard ledge play. Ooh. That was dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that.
Another follow-up.
That's right. Yeah, that was a fantastic punish by YungThrowerProdigy. That's the kind of stuff I like to see from a Lucina.
Nice DI to get out of the PK fire.
Yes. Now the thing is, Lucina has rage, so that's death. Whoop!
Oh my god.
Ness's back throw is still super strong.
It was kind of high. I saw, I like what he was going for. He saw that Ness's shield was kind of low. But the thing is,
he was not positioned correctly for it.
Yeah, and Ness was kind of like already aware that his shield was kind of low, so he was going to be more defensive about it.
Right. Still.
You want to switch?
Still. Ace, how's he going to respond? Well, YungThrowerProdigy.
Yeah, there we go. Ace took it. Gotta give him the credit.
He did what he needed to do. He had a game plan.
Yeah,
he got his kills fairly enough. Solid game.
Alright, would you say Ness is like a projectile character or just kind of uses it every once in a while? Because I feel like he just kind of uses PK fire just to like...
Ness is a difficult character for me to actually kind of analyze.
Yeah.
He kind of feels like a heavy pressure kind of character at times.
Yeah.
Like he can do up close pressure, but he usually prefers to do sort of this mid-range pressure, and then he likes to harass people with things like PK Thunder. And it's like, if he could get around the harassment, then you could like get into close range. The Ness isn't the hardest character, but getting there is actually the goal of the Ness plan, to keep you out.
That's right.
Going Marth.
At first I thought Marth was actually like not too bad, and then I started playing Marth and it's kind of hard to get tippers.
It is very hard to get tippers.
Hard, yeah.
If you don't get them, then you're not going to be doing very well. I personally would rather he play Lucina.
Yeah.
Especially against someone tricky like Ness.
Honestly though, if he does get those tippers,
it can be devastating, but it's like
it's really hard. And
yeah.
And like the payoff is usually not.
It's not as much as you would. It's not that much more than Lucina.
Yeah.
Marth was kind of a little bit jipped.
I'm thinking he just wanted a little more space, a little more range than he previously had. But it's not really that much more. And I don't think it's consistent enough
No.
for the change.
Also, going on to one of the smallest stages in the game.
Yeah.
Well, in our legal rule set.
I'm actually not too like. I can see why he picked this stage.
I can see as well, but it's also very dangerous.
Yeah, the back throw.
Back throw will actually start killing much earlier, and that's a trump. That's dangerous.
Yeah,
see?
there you go. The thing is, you gotta be really, really good with your spacing on the stage if you counter pick it.
Oh, absolutely.
The whole point of it is that you control more area of the space than you would with like a really long stage, and that's why you would want to counter pick this stage. But
right.
If you're not doing that, then you're just giving Ness the advantage.
It's dangerous, but he's daring out a shield a lot, and I don't really like that against Ness.
I think Ness is too small to get hit by that, to be honest.
In a lot of circumstances, yes. Which is why I don't like it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Anything meaty?
Alright, I like that.
Yeah, that's real nice. That was kind of risky.
No! They're spaghetti.
Yeah.
And that was a down air right.
Dash pressure? No.
Marth just... that's death. Ooh.
Oh, he got out. Is he gonna make it? Yeah, he's good.
I think he's close. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta go.
He called
low.
it out.
Yeah, you gotta go low against Ness. Can you do reverse dolphin slash to like punish as recover? What happened there?
Ace just SD'd.
Oh.
Dolphin Slash is sometimes pretty good, but it's for punishing recovery, but it's not the best against Ness.
Alright.
Because he moves in a weird way, and he's not going to recover in the best place for Dolphin Smash.
Ooh. Ace taking it away. He's I mean, he had his game plan figured out from the start, and he's just doing it.
YungThrowerProdigy is just not adjusting. That was good. I like that. Okay. His spacing was bad. That's death.
Yeah, that's it.
Good stuff to Ace.
That was a little rough, but yeah, he gave it a shot.
He gave a good shot. Kudos to YungThrowerProdigy. We'll see how he does well. If he does well and loses later.